Captain trip with boat test aboard the 47 Molokai by Aquila. Aquila is known for their luxury power catamarans. Well, what they've done here on the 47 Molokai is combine luxury and ultimate fishability. The 47 Molokai is at once a blue water fishing machine as well as being a fast, comfortable adventure cruiser that can go most anywhere because of her high freeboard and stability, and do most anything because of shallow draft, dual side doors, and overnight accommodations. Because she seats as many as 17 people, she can become a party platform when close to home. Let's start our inspection where most of the action will take place. Center of our cockpit, which is just about 70 square feet, we have teak rocket launcher table with cup holders, accessory recess, and a drawer underneath. Just behind me, seating, backrest flip down to find tackle storage and drawers behind. And then on the starboard side, we have a cutting table. Just underneath our seat cushions, we have twin coolers. As an option, Aquila can repurpose this area as an alfresco galley with grill, sink, and food prep counter. Up above on the T-top, 8 rod holders, MFD, also fusion speakers, and LED lighting. And also around the hardtop, we have LED strip lighting. Plus rod holders and handholds, both port and starboard. Also mirrored on each side is a side entry door or tuna door, depending on your current activity. And then just below, you have a 50-gallon live well. Ample flip-down transom seating here, port and starboard. One thing I would like to see, there's no handle here, but Aquila is going to be adding that, I was told. And then we have variable temperature freshwater wash down here as well. Great after a salty swim. With all this beam, 14 foot 7 inches, we have a lot of room to pack things into this transom. Like this 42.5-gallon bait well, also a storage locker over there that can be optioned as tuna tubes if you opt for the Platinum fishing package. Transom door here, a little extra safety if you have kiddos on board. Coming off the transom, we have a centerline swim platform, and underneath is Aquila's patented concealed swim ladder. Simply extend it out, lift, lock, and lower it down into the water. I like having such a robust swim ladder. We have dual forward-facing seating here under the hardtop. Aquila is showing us their appreciation for luxury with their ultra leather upholstery on their teak ladderback seats, all complete with bolsters and cup holders that are found throughout the boat, of course. And we also have our induction chargers everywhere. I also want to mention that the rear row is approximately 6 inches higher than this forward row. That gives everyone in the back seat a little bit better visibility. Something else, these seats are adjustable fore and aft. The captain is given this generous size shorty step, which is great for increasing your visibility, especially if you're approaching the dock. I can see it being handy there. For comfort underway, we find a 2-tiered footrest. Below our front row of seating, access to a trash can. And of course, I notice several cup holders and trays throughout the seating, complete with induction charging. And also can't help but notice, but even the back row gets their own AC vents. We're given generous combing bolsters, complete with the ultra leather, and something I want to point out is that these are continued all the way around the perimeter of the boat, except for about 24 inches at your transom door. Now just below, on the center console, we have quite a bit of tackle storage, as well as a cutting board, and just outboard of our freshwater washdown, and more Fusion audio speakers. On the starboard side is a refrigerator, and just forward of that, another trash can. Another important design feature to mention is this hardtop. This is constructed fully of carbon fiber. Now what this does, of course, it reduces the weight, but structurally this can support a fishing tower on top if you would like to opt for that option. I really like how they integrated these steps into the side. Coming up here on the hardtop, Aquila has already given us flat mounting points for that optional tower. Under this large hardtop, we're given plenty of shade to get out of the elements. We also have this fantastically laid out helm. If you want to see more details on that, be sure to check out our performance video. Coming forward, we have rod holders and a grab rail that continues almost halfway around the boat. And down below underfoot, lots of storage in the locker. Forward, the beam really shines up here. 3 chaise lounges, complete with coffin boxes underneath with storage and some organization under here that I like to see. These are complete with flip down armrests, and we even have cup holders in the center. And then large sun pads up at the very front. I also want to mention that we have courtesy lighting throughout the boat, fusion speakers continued, and an outlet for an electric reel. And there are 4 on this boat, but you can option up for 6. Starboard side of the helm is our primary cabin access. Spacious accommodations below with almost 6 foot 7 inches of headroom. Storage over here with drawers and also a hanging locker. There's bedside wireless induction charging. That's going to come in handy. Full-size queen bed complete with a flat screen TV at the foot end and an air conditioner vent. To port is a full-size wet day head with a porcelain electric freshwater flush toilet, vessel sink, and some storage. Above are 4 skylights, and just behind me we have our windows in our cabin, but you can actually see through to the water through the whole side windows. A signature design element to Aquila. Here's something that is very cool. A side entrance to the cabin below with a sailboat-like hatch and a pantograph door, creating an arrangement that will keep the cabin watertight and allow entry to the cabin and port side dayhead. It will also let in a breeze when anchored. Note the privacy curtain that can be drawn during an afternoon nap. That's our full features and inspection aboard the 47 Molokai by Aquila. If you would like to see some more of the performance aspects of the boat, check out our video on that. I'm Captain Trip with Boat Test, and remember, life's better on a boat.